guys, welcome to our channel. Just to let you know, we'll be uploading every Sunday and every Wednesday now. Please tune in and hope you enjoy. In this video, we're going to be talking about Netflix and some programs and films that we've been watching and that we've been found very, very interesting. Hopefully you'll like some of them. Maybe you've already seen some. So
yeah,
let's have a go.
Because one of my friends actually recommended us to do one of these videos as she finds it hard to find things to watch. So we will start with TV series first and then go on to the films?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the TV series we have watched are things like The Vampire Diaries, The Originals, Shadowhunters, Pretty Little Liars, Stranger Things, Sex Education, Riverdale. They're more like teen sort of dramas, I would say. Would you call them dramas?
Yeah, but they're very good.
They're very good. Very suspenseful as well. Hope I said that right. Then we got like other programs like Somewhere Between. That is...
It's like a mini-series film.
Yeah. I probably would say it's a thriller.
Yeah.
Definitely.
A suspense.
But it's really good.
Edge of the seat.
Yeah, I probably would say you might want to binge watch that all in one day. Yeah. Then we got Lock and Key. That was very interesting, but weird. I think that was actually Tim Burton, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, I quietly enjoyed that. Fee Wars. There's an actor in there who's from
The Vampire Diaries.
Yeah, who plays Damon. And Fee Wars is another thing about. Well,
vampires.
My mum's seen it.
Vampires. The only difference is with Vampire Diaries to Fee Wars. Vampire Diaries is like young people, that sort of base, and romance and stuff like that. But the Fee Wars is
a little bit
vampires. It's a little bit more extreme.
Yeah. And then we got 13 Reasons Why. This program is really good to younger people who are aged 18. Would you say, or younger?
Possibly younger.
Because
what they experience.
I'm trying not to give away too much, just in case some of you guys haven't seen it. But it is very... Wow. It is emotional, though. Very emotional. And then we got Timeless. My mum's watched this one, so she can tell you.
If you like time travelling, these people do time travelling, of course. And they're trying to stop the people that's also come from the same time with them, trying to change events. So the other ones are trying to make sure they go up behind them and stop them from changing events that will make a mess with history.
Yeah. And then we have Cursed, which you have seen.
As I thought it would be, it is the sort of story that's based on King Arthur, but it's actually before King Arthur, before everything began. So you might find it very unusual. The good thing about it is I think it's very realistic. Whereas you watch a lot of Merlin films, it's like what do you call it? They're not true to as they should be.
They're more like different.
It's fantasy.
I can't say that word.
Yeah. This is more like true life.
Yeah,
so
you see it on another different side compared to what you think it will be like.
Exactly. You might find it a bit tough at first, but that's how it works out.
And then the last two of the TV series we have to recommend for you guys to watch is Between and the Society. Now, I can't remember what is what, but one of them is that if you go past the age of 21, you die.
There is a reason.
You disappear or something.
Yeah.
We don't know why, because we're still watching it, because we kept getting confused.
For series 2 to come in.
Yes, and then of course we kept getting confused in what's going on, so we thought, you know what, let's rewatch it. But that is all the TV series we do recommend for you guys to watch. We do know that some of you have already
possibly seen them.
Yeah, we understand that. But it's for those guys that haven't seen much or seen any of these programs that you might be interested, you might not be. That's fine. Okay. For the films, we have Searching. Now, we watched this, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
It was possibly yesterday or the day before, but it was very good.
It was very interesting. to be honest.
Basically, it's the girl.
She goes missing.
Yeah. It starts off as the family. The mother, unfortunately, dies from leukemia.
Mm-hmm.
And then the daughter starts to... She seems okay, doesn't she? And then, things start to change, and then she disappears.
Which is, like, really weird.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things go on in your mind in that film, to be honest. Then we have The Kissing Booth. You need to watch 1 and 2.
Yeah, very good.
They are. Just don't watch the second one on its own, because you actually do need to watch the first one. We've watched the first one, but we can't exactly remember what happens in the first one, so we watched the second one and was like, oh, okay, we're a bit confused. So you might want to watch 1 and 2 together. Then we have The Equalizer. Mum, do you want to explain that?
The Equalizer 1 and 2. Basically, he's doing the same thing. If you have bad luck and stuff like that and having a lot of problems, what it means by the equalizer, he makes things even for you. So he'll like get what you need to help you out in life. So if the odds are against you, he'll bring them up to a level and helps you.
Yeah. And then we have 5 Feet Apart. This is a sad film. I'm not going to give it away too much, because when it's sad, I want you guys to watch it. Mm-hmm. When I say sad, it is sad. What Happened Monday? Now, you're probably thinking, yeah, what happened to Monday? Are we talking like the weekday Monday? Yeah, we are, but it's totally not. Oh. I thought that. What Happened Monday? I was like, okay, did Monday never exist then? Nah, it's nothing to do with the title. Usually films have to do things with the title, but that one certainly doesn't.
But it doesn't.
Okay, yeah, it does and it doesn't. Yeah, true, it does and it doesn't. Then we have 365 Days. Some of you might already know about this one, but...
There has been a warning up.
Yeah, there has been a warning. I think some of you...
It's a grown-up film.
Yeah, this one's probably like 18 plus. So if you're not 18 plus, you're younger, I wouldn't recommend you watching it.
No.
Because it's quite... let's say adult theme, actually.
Very strong.
Yeah, very strong. Awake, do you want to explain that one?
Awake is this poor chap that had an accident, or he was run off the road and he's lost his memory. He finds out later on he was a private eye who was looking into a serial killer. So it was very good. I found it really interesting. So, but yeah, it is worthwhile seeing that one.
Then we have roughly like 2 sort of horror films. I wouldn't say horror technically, but Truth or Dare and Orphan. Now, would you say they're horror?
Yes and no, it can be. Some of the bits you see was very graphic.
Yeah, I'd probably say it's more scary than horror.
Yeah, than horror. Yeah.
Because I don't like horror films and I sat there and watched them. So, yeah.
The thing is with Orphan, I'd heard about a similar story that came up on Facebook about a family adopting this child, thinking she was a child, but they found out that she was a young woman, which turned out awful. Well, this film's based on a similar thing, but it's a little bit more stronger on what she done and everything. So
yeah,
it's good though.
It is good, but kind of weird at the same time.
Yeah.
Then we have 2 films that are in, what category would you put them in? Addicted and Obsessed.
Well, Section 9 isn't. Section 9 is in like a... If you like haunted places, then welcome to go to see this one, because basically it's an asylum, but it's got to be cleaned out of asbestos. But some really weird things happen because mad people was living there. Yeah. And it's no longer used. No.
Going back to where I said Addicted and Obsessed, because you missed that one out because you jumped straight to Session 9.
Yeah.
Would you categorise Addicted and Obsessed?
Basically, like if you've ever watched Fatal Attraction, those sort of films. So some couples shouldn't be together because one's a little bit too over obsessed with you. Yeah. And you can imagine what would happen then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the Addicted one is a bit more different
Yeah,
storyline.
the Addicted, it's sadly, she's addicted to
Can't say the word because we need to
adult
keep
theme.
we need to keep our channel
Yeah.
PG.
But there is a reason why she had this problem.
But we're not going to tell you.
We can't give you too much because it will spoil it.
Exactly, and we don't want to spoil any films because I hate when people do that anyway. So
Yeah.
I don't really want to be one of those people.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have After. This,
It's a teen film.
yeah, I was about to say a teen film, but it's such a good film.
Mm-hmm.
They are making After 2, but I don't know when it's coming out, and I'm really excited for it to come out when it does.
I can imagine what was in it's realistic and it would actually happen.
Yeah, but apparently what I heard, don't know if it's true or not, but apparently it's about a girl who imagined it was her and Harry Styles. Think of the name,
yeah.
Hardin Scott, HS, Harry
Oh.
Styles.
Oh, is that where they got the inspiration
That's what I heard.
Okay.
That's what I read off online. I don't know if it is true or not.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Bird Box.
When I first heard that as a title, I'm like thinking, what Bird Box? And then people said it was really weird and mysterious.
And scary.
Yes, there are parts of slightly scary. It's based on suicides, but there's something that makes them commit suicide.
But you can't see it.
Pretty awful. Well, there are some graphic bits.
But you can't see this thing.
No, you
whatever
can't see
it
this
is.
entity, whatever it is. No. And the idea is actually you don't want to see it because seeing it makes you do these things.
Exactly.
So basically, you need to be blindfolded.
Yeah.
So you don't get caught by it.
Very interesting film though.
Yep.
And then we have Safe Haven. Do you wanna...
Yeah, Safe Haven is a good family film. It's a girl that's married somebody that was abusive. So she's got to find a way of escaping. And of course she's had to use a different method because she knows she won't get away from him alive. So she's had to fake her own death. But it's very, very good.
It is.
Yep.
And then we have Midnight Sun. This is...
That's a sad one.
But it's a bloody good film.
Yeah.
When I say that, it is a really good film. Basically...
Imagine if you're allergic to the sun.
Yeah. You can't really...
Go out in it.
No.
And I've seen a true story with this where there's two little girls, and it's real. They have this skin condition when they can't be in the sunlight. So they have to stay in all day, and then the only time they can come out is night.
It's of a night time.
But the horrible thing that they had to go through is the people was really cruel. They called them vampires.
Vampires.
And
You
stuff
had
like that.
you had that in the Midnight Sun.
It is sad.
Yeah, it is very sad, but
this one's actually sadder because
it is. She falls in love. I'm not gonna say anymore. She does fall in love, but something sad happens.
Oh, and if there's any Arnie Schwarzenegger fans out there.
Oh
his
yeah,
son
he's
is
in it.
His son is in it.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah, that's true. And then the last one we have for films that we recommend you guys to watch is Kidnap. Now...
Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Very good.
Now, if you're one of these people that can't cope with kidnap sort of films, or what do you categorise as sort of films? So you can tell people not to...
Well, it's just a bit worrying if you've got children and you're worried that could happen.
Yeah.
It's obvious that you would feel. But it is interesting and it's a good eye-opener into seeing what goes on.
It is.
Because there is a theme for this one.
There is, but
it's a very strong theme. And
we're not going to tell you. We would definitely say do not let your kids watch it.
No.
Because it is scary.
But if you think about it, when you actually see it, it does happen.
It does happen in life. Yeah, it does happen in life.
And it's sad.
Yeah. But that's why I said if you're one of those people that are a bit scared of that, don't watch it. Don't watch it. I definitely wouldn't recommend it for you if you're one of those people that are scared. But other than that, that's all we can think of to recommend you to watch on Netflix.
Because we do a lot of binge watching on Netflix.
We do, yeah, because
it's actually more interesting than bloody TV. Excuse my French,
is.
but it is. But because some of the stuff on TV, it's repetitive.
You don't get like new things, and then with Netflix you also get like Netflix originals.
Yep.
So basically you can only see those films on Netflix but nowhere else.
Yeah.
But other than that, we hope you did enjoy this video.
Yep.
If you do watch some of these films or TV series that we recommended, please let us know. Our Twitter and Instagram social medias will be down in the link below. But yeah, we do hope you enjoyed this, didn't we?
Definitely, yep.
It's very interesting. The truth is, if I was watching a YouTuber, I'd definitely probably say, yeah, would you be able to recommend some films to do a YouTube video on it?
Because this became handy, especially when we had the lockdown.
Yes, it was.
We was doing a lot of Netflix watching, playing games.
Yeah. If you want us to do a Disney Plus, we will do that. Just let us know.
Yep.
But other than that, we will see you
on the next video.
Wednesday's video.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.